Welcome to Habitat Hamilton's Health and Safety Communication Policy Highlights presentation. The intent of this policy is to establish clear, consistent, and effective communication practices that support a safe and healthy workplace in all Habitat Hamilton locations. Habitat Hamilton is committed to fostering a proactive and transparent approach to health and safety communication. Timely and accurate exchange of information is essential to prevent incidents, respond effectively to hazards, and support a culture of shared responsibility under Ontario's internal responsibility system. All parties are expected to communicate openly, respectfully, and consistently regarding the health and safety concerns, procedures, and changes. The organization will provide tools and channels to facilitate this communication and ensure all individuals understand how to report, receive, and access relevant information. Please check the policy for a full list of definitions. Here are some highlights. Health and safety communication is the exchange of information between workplace parties to identify risks, prevent harm, and promote a culture in safety. Toolbox talk is a brief, informal discussion focused on specific safety topics relevant to current work activities. A hazard report is a written or verbal report identifying a condition or activity that could lead to injury or illness. A near miss is an unplanned event that did not result in an injury or damage, but had the potential to do so. The health and safety communication policy has several roles and responsibilities for senior leadership. This is presented over two slides. Senior leadership roles and responsibilities include ensure that health and safety policies, procedures, and updates are clearly communicated to all workplace parties, provide resources and platforms for sharing critical safety information, promote open dialogue and responsiveness to all employee feedback on health and safety matters. As well, senior leadership are responsible for ensuring all legislative postings, including the OSHA and WSIB documents, are prominently displayed and kept current to support training and awareness initiatives that emphasize the importance of health and safety communication and ensure employees are informed of job-specific hazards, understand safe work procedures, and have the necessary tools and PPE to perform tasks safely. Supervisors' roles and responsibilities in the health and safety communications policy include communicate site-specific hazards, safe work procedures, and emergency protocols during orientations and daily briefings. Maintain regular communication with employees to ensure clear expectations and effective implementation of risk controls, including engineering controls, administrative measures, training, PPE, and safe work practices. And foster an environment where workers feel safe and encouraged to report hazards, near misses, and incidents without fear of reprisal. Continuing on supervisors' roles and responsibilities. Ensure that toolbox talks, tailgate meetings, and safety check-ins are conducted regularly and documented appropriately. Toolbox talks should reference relevant past incidents, inspection findings, and any applicable MOL orders to reinforce task-specific safety awareness. Respond promptly and respectfully to health and safety concerns raised by workers, volunteers, or contractors, and notify senior management and the JHSC of significant risks, incidents, or worker feedback requiring follow-up or investigation. Frontline staff roles and responsibilities in the health and safety communication policy are covered over two slides as well. Frontline workers are to promptly report unsafe conditions, equipment issues, injuries, or near misses to their supervisor. Participate actively in health and safety discussions, including toolbox talks and team safety meetings. Ask questions and seek clarification on safety-related instructions or procedures they do not understand. Share suggestions or concerns about improving safety through established communications channels. Notify their supervisor if they're experiencing any barriers to receiving or understanding safety information. And workers are encouraged to communicate with the JHSC senior leadership and supervisors free from reprisal in alignment with the whistleblower policy via an email to ceo@habitathamilton.ca. The Joint Health and Safety Committee roles and responsibilities in the health and safety communication policy include to facilitate two-way flow of safety information between workers and management, encourage participation and feedback through inspections, investigations, and safety meetings, review and recommend improvements to internal health and safety communication processes during committee meetings, and ensure that minutes and safety bulletins are accessible to all workplace parties. Contractors, subcontractors, and teachers' roles and responsibilities include complying with all site-specific communication protocols and participate in safety meetings as required. Ensure that their workers receive clear direction and understand any hazards present in the work environment. Maintain open lines of communication with Habitat supervisors and report hazards or incidents immediately. Students and volunteers' roles and responsibilities include receiving safety instruction from designated leaders and communicate any concerns or incidents during their shift. Follow all posted signage and verbal instructions related to safety. Ask questions and seek clarification if unsure about expectations or procedures. All communication tools are designed to be accessible and inclusive. Where necessary, accommodations will be made to ensure all individuals can understand and act on safety information. Habitat Hamilton uses the following methods to support effective health and safety communication: quarterly all staff meetings, monthly connection meetings, monthly construction meetings, safety meetings and toolbox talks, posted signage on bulletin boards and on intranet Teams channels, incident and hazard reporting forms, the safety catch process, JHSC meetings and minutes and inspection reports, email notifications and internal newsletters, orientation sessions and training programs, and informal conversations and on-site briefings. And this concludes our presentation for the Health and Safety Communication Policy. Make sure you read the policy and then complete this module by completing the quiz. Thank you very much.